Buckle up and roll it up. When warmer weather gives us that first taste of summer, it's tempting to roll down the windows, relax a bit, turn on some music, and enjoy the breeze. But could that simple pleasure be putting you at risk? Hello, and welcome to today's episode of Throwing Your Parents Under the Bus. I'm Jane Ubel, and I'm joined today by veteran crash investigator and driver safety expert Mike Pehl, who's here to share some compelling and surprising reason you might want to think twice before driving down the driveway. But first, let's hand it over to Natasha Johnson, who has an observation from one of our students who inspired today's topic and got this conversation started. Natasha?
Yes. I have Gideon here from Jordan, Minnesota. Gideon says, my mom ran into small trees on the side of a no-shoulder neighborhood road because she was looking down to buckle up after leaving the driveway. I learned to buckle up before driving and always pay attention to the road when driving.
Wow, well, that's a great observation, Gideon, because one of our checklists during the lessons has the student go out with the parent and identify everything in the car before you leave the checklist. So to hear that is actually really good. Yes, before you leave that driveway, back out of the driveway, drive forward out of the driveway, however you get out of your driveway, all your missions should be accomplished. All right, we should not be buckling up, changing the radio station. Is it raining out? Have I adjusted the windshield wipers? That's not what we do while we drive down the road, especially on a on-shouldered road. Because why? We always remember we identify the roads we're on. Is there a ditch? How deep is the ditch? How wide is the shoulder? Is it blacktop? Is it concrete? Is it dirt? And obviously, this was a back road, which makes it narrower, and there's no room to veer off, and your right tire hooks the edge of the edge of the road, and now it becomes a railroad track. It sucks you in, and because you got your hands on your seatbelt and you're trying to put it down, oops, there comes the trees. So yeah, have all that stuff done before. Also, the spring and summer coming up does have us get the radio blaring and the windows open, sunroof open, and let the breeze come flying in. Well, remember our rule: windows all the way up or all the way down. You can have your window down, but we never want a window halfway up, because if there's ever a side collision crash, your tendency of your head will go to the momentum of the crash. And I'll use my phone as an example. This is my window, and when it's halfway up, it's right here. And if I get hit, my head will come down on the top of that window. And that window is not a safety piece of glass at that point. It's actually the part that's going to really mess you up really bad and could take your life quite quickly. So windows all the way up, and then you don't have to worry about that. Windows all the way down. You're still going to get a whiplash, but at least you're not coming down on top of that. All the more, remember, we will never be T-boned if we what? Look at the intersection before we get to it, and then you don't have to worry about that, but there you go. Windows up, buckle up, do whatever it takes, get out of the driveway, and now you're focused on steering wheel down the middle.
Well, that's good information for everyone to prepare and then drive. Don't be in such a rush, I guess, right?
Focus on the task.
Yes.
Get out of the driveway.
I know. Yes. All right. Well, another great lesson. And we thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate you being part of our community. If today's episode made you think, share it with your friends and family. You can catch all of our episodes on YouTube at Drive Safe Ride Save 1, which is the number, not the word. And don't forget to subscribe. It's free, and you'll get new podcasts delivered straight to your inbox, making it easy to stay connected and share with others. We also love to hear from you. If you've got a thought about today's topic or maybe a future episode, send us a message at drivesaferidesafe@gmail.com. That wraps up today's Throwing Your Parents Under the Bus podcast. I'm Jane Ubel, and remember, windows up, buckle up, and always
Drive safe.
Ride safe.
.com.
Man, we're getting good at that. Bye.
Yeah, we are.